Bueno Vista. We're in beautiful Panama. What part of Panama we in?
Like Isla Colón.
La Isla Colón?
Yeah.
No, we're not. I don't know where we at.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, we in La Isla Colón?
Sí.
We're
Isla Colón. We took the boat from Boca to La Isla Colón.
Boca de Toro? Boca de Toro?
Yeah.
Boca de Toro.
And we're in the...
We came from Costa Rica. It took us, what, an hour ride to the border. Then we took another hour ride to the boat. And then we took a 45-minute boat ride. And then we took another, 40-minute ride to the property we had. It took us like 3-4 hours to get here. And we come to...
it was stormy.
It was stormy, yeah, it was stormy. And we come to this nice property, Oasis. I'm not getting paid to advertise, so I'm not gonna say the name. It's Oasis though. And we get here, have a nice, beautiful lunch, take a nap, come to the beach, play some, then we ate dinner, played some ping pong, played some
Pool.
foosball, what is it? Is that football? What is it?
Yeah, foosball.
Foosball.
Play pool.
Yeah, nice dinner. Then we sat out under the full moon.
That was
Sat out under the full moon, took in some energy, listened to some good sounds.
the harvest moon.
The full harvest moon. The super full harvest moon.
It was super?
It's a super moon. It's a super moon.
I didn't realize.
And it's going to be illuminate full for 4 days. So that's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So that's the 16th, 17th, 18th, and 19th of September. Powerful time to manifest. And yeah, that's what we out here doing.
I don't think they can hear us. These waves are pretty loud.
They can hear us.
Okay.
Don't say that.
Okay.
They hear us and the waves. Trust me.
See how that water coming closer and closer?
Yeah, it's okay. Just gonna wash your feet, man. I smell them. Yeah, we was having a conversation earlier, and Tammy asked me a question about what women should do about like dating men. And
Like to have, so my question was, as a man, what would he suggest to women on, like what advice he would give on how to create a healthy relationship?
You want me to answer that?
Yes.
First, make sure your ass together so you can pick the right man, because if you don't,
Attract, not
pick, attract, whatever you want to call it, because in the end result, when you attract them, you're going to pick it if you want to be with them, or you're going to leave them alone.
We do have the option to choose.
Right. Nah, you
But I
ain't
thought
choosing.
you-
You making a decision if you're going to like deal with, the flags come right away. If they're flags, whether they're good, but whether they're light or dark flags, they come right away. So if you distracted because you drunk or high something or got some trauma or like ain't did no healing, you still like carrying some baggage from a past, toxic relationship, then you might miss the flags and, create some more
But Haroon,
flags.
You meet somebody and y'all feeling each other, energy. He looking in my eyes, I'm looking in his eyes.
Google.
I don't feel no trauma or nothing at that time. I feel like there's a connection.
Right. It's like you feel something tingling in between your legs, some lust. You
Not
talking about Google, like you talking about Google eyes and stuff.
Like in the movies, you know, the romance,
So like,
the fairy tale.
let's check this out. You said y'all giving each other Google eyes, y'all looking at each other.
You know how eyes
hold on,
lock?
let me finish. All you said was some superficial stuff, some material stuff, like the skin suit stuff. Like everything we do comes from within. It's a feeling.
What do you mean superficial?
Like you said, Google giving you Google eyes. Them bedroom eyes, seductive eyes.
That's attraction though.
But that's all Google eyes. So like, but you still gotta have that feeling. Everything like when I in 2020 when I had a psychologist, everything he talked about was like how you feel. And I could never express myself on how I felt because of how much trauma and pain and
but you
and
know
baggage
how
I
you
carry.
feel when you see a female with a big butt. You can express yourself
But
real
you can't.
well.
That girl is poison.
Just because she got a big butt, she
Never
poison.
trust a big butt and smile.
Just because she got a big butt, she poison.
Miss her, kiss her, love
You was
her.
feeling something when you met the female with the big butt and
I was feeling on a booty, a booty. It's the remix edition, coming fresh out the kitchen. Mama rolling that body, get every man his position.
You don't feel. Now you was feeling. It was feeling that initial attraction.
You remind me of my G.
Or not like this. With me,
I
it's like
wanna
this.
wax. Oh,
It
not
ain't
that
like
type
this.
of feeling. Not that type of feeling.
So let's not just be so spiritual. I thought you said some pretty profound things on what to look for, because attraction, chemistry, I think we were programmed to believe that this is somebody we're supposed to get with just because we feel this chemistry. From a sexual perspective.
Right.
Because it stimulates the sex.
Right. It stimulates the lower chakra, the root chakra.
Chakras.
You know what I'm saying?
So we think, oh man, because we don't feel like that with everybody. Like every man that walk down the street, I'm not like woo woo. But there's certain ones you like, ooh.
That's
that
lust energy. Actually, but what causes it is like some pheromones or something. That woman, because everybody don't do it for everybody. So she's activating the mitochondria in the man. You know what I'm saying? She's activating this, that's a cellular energy.
But when you say that that's the beginning of creating a healthy relationship,
it's having activation of the mitochondria.
Your mitochondria.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
So men, we want to go towards a woman that's activating our mitochondria, but we want to get to know that woman too. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, and build a strong. And build a strong. No, and build a strong. Outside of that, you going straight to sex.
That's what men do. They go straight to sex.
Like women don't do it. They in the bed with somebody.
We creating fairy tales.
Yeah, women
Y'all
create fairy tales.
Porn movies.
We create truth. Cause we can bam, bam, bam. I'll let you later. Peace out.
But I thought you said something really profound. You said, so before you get in the bed with somebody, before you talk about planning your future with somebody, you said, find out about the relationship with his mother.
Right.
I like that. I thought why did you say that?
Because of my life experiences and my intuition and listening to friends and people in general just talk about, you know what I'm saying? Like people tell you who they are. Yeah. That's what I say, the first flag. They're going to tell you who they are.
They will tell you who they are.
So when I hear people talking about F my mom, I'll be like, or they can't talk to their mother, or they ain't got no relationship with their mother, or they ain't seen their mother in 10, 15 years, or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Even from a mother, even from a woman perspective. Even
women,
from
women have relationships with their mother.
When you meet women, if they
I met this chick. I met a chick, right? And we exchanged numbers and we had conversation. And her and her daughter wasn't good. So I'm gonna go with that one. So her and her daughter wasn't good, and she was like, yeah, she can raise that baby by her motherfucking self. I was like, I ain't talk to her no more. Like, how you not gonna have a relationship with your daughter and your granddaughter, and you just set her out there like that? You don't like have no compassion, or like ain't got no sense of soul or some type of morality to try to, well, like I ain't gonna say try to go work on the relationship with your daughter, like call her and like push forward in that and like build that up, like, because that's a woman, she out there. You know what I'm saying? You want your daughter to be out there like that? Like you don't care about her future? You don't care about your granddaughter or son's future? You just gonna say like, y'all screw her? She can raise that baby by herself? Like, what you gonna be at in a few years?
Instead of trying to go out and create a new relationship with a man.
Like, that's right. Where you gonna be at in a few years? So like, I'm getting smarter. I done made some mistakes, and you learn from them. Well, everybody don't learn from them.
Yeah, everybody don't learn.
They just react. They react from them.
So what if they have a great? Because you know, some men out here are mama's boys, and they got a great relationship with their mama.
But they ain't got relationships with women.
Right.
Right.
So what about that? Like.
Okay, so like, I'm gonna say that's somebody paying their karmic debt. Whether if it was the last lifetime, the past lifetime, this lifetime. You know what I'm saying? Like they doing something else that they shouldn't be doing. You know what I'm saying? They might be using somebody, abusing somebody, taking advantage of somebody. You know what I'm saying? Gossiping
because they
about.
Mama boys?
No, they got a great relationship with they. No, because of like something happened to them. I said they might be paying a karmic debt from a past life.
The reason
or
they
this
are
life.
mama boys?
No, the reason why they don't have a good relationship with a woman.
Oh, and have a great one with their mama.
And have a great one with their mother.
Oh.
Like it's other things out there that take play into why like you can't create a sound, you know what I'm saying, profound relationship with a woman, or you know what I'm saying, or a significant other maybe.
Okay.
You know, even like friends. Like you got so like if you can't have a good solid relationship with a female, then as a man, then you can't have a good solid relationship with just a friend, a male friend or something, or just a female friend. It's something going on right there. It's some back and forth. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? You do anything like you do everything. You know what I'm saying? Or however you want to say, you do everything like you do anything. Everything happens the same way. You know what I'm saying? Like even with you may be good with your mama, but it's something going on there too. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. Because like, it ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no one-way street. Ain't no one-sided coin, ain't no one-sided piece of paper. It's a flip side to everything. So you gotta go flip it over and examine both sides of it and see what's going on. Go within yourself. You look in the mirror. You look in the mirror. Look at me. Look at me. You're looking in the mirror. Like it's some aspects of me that's inside of you. You know? So you look at what you want to be. You know, and then you work on that. You go within yourself and you work on that. Like that's why people got idols, because they see something in them that they like and they want to be there. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is. I don't care what it is. It can be, I ain't gonna say his name because like I don't see no okay, I'm gonna say Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? Because he's a successful businessman. But it's some aspects about him that other people see that it ain't about the business, you know what I'm saying, and the success. It's about like Beyonce and having a beautiful woman, or knowing he having some other relations out there, you know what I'm saying, or like whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? Like some people love P. Diddy, some people love Usher, some people love different factions of different deities that, you know, you might not like. We all different, you know?
So can I add something?
Let me go back incognito.
Can I add something?
Whatever that is. Go ahead.
To that, I would like to say, in regards to creating healthy relationships, I think we've created a healthy relationship.
Yeah, so we created a excellent, I want to say, example for anybody. I don't care who it is. Anybody to watch us, you know what I'm saying, our interactions and how we create together and how we flow together, you know what I'm saying? And it's like being like the best of friends, like partners, coaches for each other, leaders for each other, and supporters for each other.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we help each other do what the other person lacks. You know what I'm saying? And we build on that. Like, that's what we need in our life. We need some good people around us, and we got to stay sucker free.
Yeah, I think.
Get them suckers from around you. Them vampires, them leeches. Like, you got the signs, you done did it before, and then you let them right back in, and they suck on you again.
I think that what attributed to us being where we are, you know, we're like 2.5 years in.
Yeah, we 2.5 years in.
Creating our partnership.
Right.
I think the most significant piece was that we realized we shared the same vision.
Mm-hmm.
I think that that was our connection more than, you know, sexual.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
It was like, oh wow, you know, what you're looking to do, or what the lifestyle you're living, and your goals are very similar to mine. Wow.
So she said something, right? She said, and it wasn't sexual.
Right.
We ain't having sex.
Right.
And our relationship is just great. You know what I'm saying? We like, I think if we was having sex, we wouldn't even be friends no more.
Not at all. You know why? And let me step in to say why. Because the first few years was just us getting to know each other.
First couple years. There ain't been a few yet.
Well, the first 2 years.
Right.
It's us just really, we were working on ourselves because we are mirrors. So I think that we spent, and we are still doing this, spending time looking at ourselves in the mirror, doing the self-work.
Yeah.
And because we both were doing our self-work prior to even, you know, coming together, it was just like, wow, I trust this person to do my self-work with.
Right.
Because I'm on that road anyway, and as a single person, I can't see myself. It's challenging to develop yourself. Like, I have a dog. I can see a dog. I can see myself through my dog. But for the most part, as far as being able to get feedback, right?
Yeah. Right.
Because, you know, your mirrors are all around. So it could be your family, if you live around family. It could be when you go to the gym, you know, like attracts like. But as far as someone that you trust, that you can consistently get feedback or see yourself so that you can improve, like, that's pretty much kind of what we saw in each other. And so we wanted to spend some time just getting better ourselves, because neither one of us obviously are married or were in relationships at the time that we came together. So we wanted to just be better people overall, and healthier people, and be able to create healthier relationships. So I think that was the first thing that we looked at. And then when I talk to people from other cultures, you know, the Black community, we've gone through a lot. But when I talk to somebody from Asian descent, they're not like, oh, my husband was fine and I just had to have, you know what they said? He looked like he could be a good provider. They're like, you know, I really wasn't attracted to him. But he was a nice guy, and he seemed like he could be a good provider. Attraction wasn't it? That was not the number one factor. And they would tell you that. And I was like, well, why is that such a big deal for me? I'm not saying all, you know, Black women, but for me, that was a big deal. Like, if I ain't attracted to you, I don't want to talk to you. We really not going to go. I don't need to know that you're a good provider or anything else. You know why? Because we running programs. Right. You look on TV, everybody naked. Well, the men not. I mean, I date men. I don't date women, so the men are not like that. I date women. I believe that there needed to be some type of physical attract. Like he needed to be able to knock me off of my feet type stuff, you know. And then, you know, obviously I
She
got
basically
older.
want a toxic, like Idris Alba or something, you know what I'm saying?
Right. LL.
or toxic LL,
I
toxic.
grew up
But
as
who else
a
she talking about?
LL Cool J
A toxic
lover.
Michael Ealy. She wants somebody to look like that, but don't care about the other stuff.
Ooh, did y'all see this Netflix movie called, I think it's Rebel Renegade? The dude, check him out. The dude that's on there, I got to look up his name. He look a new actor on the scene, but yeah. Anyway.
There she go again. There she go.
But I mean, I'm just being real, right?
She gonna mess up again. She gonna mess up again.
But no, but basically, that was what he was saying. That's how we were programmed to choose our relationships based on something that, let's see how that water coming, based on superficial things. And so, you know, of course you're gonna like attract like. So of course we are attracted because we see ourselves in each other. That's attraction. That's attraction. See yourself in each other. But when all that extra stuff, that stuff start firing off, I'm like, okay, you know what? That's some demonic activity. I don't want to go too deep, but when all my body started doing some stuff, that is some demonic spellbounding. You trying to get me, throw me off my square. I said, I don't want nobody that gets me excited to that point where I can't think. I don't know. No.
Yeah, I see women.
No.
I see women. They see like a man come up with something, or a basketball player, football player. Oh, girl. Oh, you see him? Oh. I'm like, so like excitement. She said, get all excited. That ain't nothing but some anxiety.
Yeah, because all our chakras be
out of alignment. You know what I'm saying? You got some stuff in you.
And you don't even know the person. What you excited about?
You excited about? All you gotta do is say, "Come on, girl, pull your pants down."
Red flag. That's a red flag.
If you say something like, "Girl, all he gotta do is tell me to come on," you need to get you a chastity belt,
baby,
and get a key to your.
And
I
some
don't know,
of y'all,
somebody who ain't gonna give it back to you.
Some of y'all our age or older, and y'all know. Y'all know better.
But you gotta think, this is gonna touch some people that don't care.
Yeah, but we're not talking to the people that don't care, because the people that don't care,
we talking to them too.
They not gonna be listening to this. They're gonna turn us off because they're not ready for the truth.
We still talking to them.
It's for the people that's ready for the truth.
We talking to everybody who gonna look at it.
Okay.
I don't care who look at that. We talking.
Yes, sir.
We talking to y'all. We talking to y'all.
You see that lightning?
Where?
It was about over there.
Okay. So if it's lightning, then it's gonna rain in a minute.
It's over there though. See?
It travels.
So yeah, so anyway, basically, I would say to create healthy relationships, because I'm learning through this relationship how to create healthy relationships, and definitely the man that I am gonna, if it's meant for me, because I'm at a place in my life that I'm very peaceful as a single person, but if it's meant for me to create a new partnership, relationship, something more intimate, then our partnership, then the first thing is that we have to be on the same page in regards to vision. Now, am I saying that he got to be a holistic practitioner or in that field? No, not at all. But our visions have to be the same.
Basically, she's saying, y'all got to be doing the same thing for the most part.
Yes.
Not the same profession, but the same thing.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? As being how do I say, a person with a morale.
Absolutely.
Moral compass.
Absolutely.
That thing right there. You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? Everybody ain't got it.
Absolutely. They have to be still on the journey, because I feel like I'm gonna always be learning, always self-improvement. I've always been that way. Life happened and I got off course and I got distracted, and then I didn't know how to recover. So by the time I figured out how to recover at 39, then I had to change my brain, because everything that I had learned, for the most part, I come to find out were lies, which had caused me to, experience a lot of the trauma that I did experience in my 30s. And so then I had to like unlearn or relearn and all of that. So I'm at a place now where I'm very peaceful, being where I am, and anything that I create new has to be in alignment. They have to, like you said, they have to walk in integrity. They have to be peaceful. They have to be progressive, health focused, loving, kind. There are just some things that just have to be there. And if they are not, it's okay. There's no judgment. It's just that I won't be creating and procreating or whatever you want to call it, because sex is spiritual. You will not be entering into my body, because we're not creating nothing but peace and love over in this piece. Not drama. We're not doing drama. Any last words?
Yeah, I'm gonna go get me some coconut water. I'm thirsty.
So hopefully this has been helpful. I love getting the male's perspective, because you don't meet a lot of men that are truthful. Like, they'll say what they know women want to hear, but they're not living. If that makes sense? And this man's living. Like, he's not just up here trying to make money, saying all this stuff, and then out there hoeing and just and hurting women. He's not doing that. And unfortunately, you do have these male speakers out here. Some of them are good. I don't know all of them personally, but they out here saying what you want to hear to get your dollars, but they giving that woman and they like hell. Y'all know a lot of pastors and stuff. Well, we ain't gonna go there with that.
Y'all know a lot of pastors. Y'all know a lot of politicians. And y'all know a lot of pimps. Those are the only 3 jobs that are interchangeable. They all can do each other's job. They fellowship the people.
Yeah. So thank y'all for listening.
All right.
Pura Vida, signing out from Panama.
Pura Vida. My highest regard to the Most High, and peace to the gods, first and foremost.
How many minutes was that?